quarterfinals. It's just one championship game. It's not three. It's not a first team to get 2 wins. It's just one. Whoever wins this here wins the entire match and will progress to the semi-finals. The Bruins, with the slant kickoff there, making sure they can get the top item. They did try to go slow behind the ball there as well to take time to keep possession. It didn't really go out in their favor. Now having to hit the ball into a bumper here, see if they can clear it out to midfield. AK's going to try and dive up the field as well to make the read and see if they can redirect it in towards the goal. Could be able to get some sort of contact, just misses past him, goes past Samuel as well. The ball does end up going straight to midfield, and Sahir's also there as well to try and get something away quite early on here for Bruins. Originally opening the right side of the ball, shoot it towards the left. Now opting to go for a straightforward shot. Torlock's going for a bump on Ryan Harvey in case to go for a pass play. And Samuel's going to be the one who tries to get the save here by going across the bottom wall. But he's not going to get there on time. He's going to get bumped. And the ball is going to trickle into the bottom post and in. It's a 3-turn lead here for Bruins. Torlock, you have to go for the save there. You can't rely on Samuel. You're trying to bump him out of the way. You could just bump him straight into him. You've left the net completely wide open. Even if it went for a pass and you block him, it would still go in. And it's an instant 3-goal for Bruins to take the lead in this playoff series. The Bruins doing the normal kickoff here, up to try and deny the pass play and the Z kickoff. Ryan playing defensive, going on the goal line. Goo being used in case of going with the top side instead, or for a middle shot. Doesn't come through. The ball still goes round, but it's not in a fighting position here for Bruins. They've still got time to get a clear away, as the entirety of the swappers are just sat in the middle on the box kickoff, basically, just on a different sort of angle. Ryan's going to look to go slow, take his time, go behind the ball. Efo, he's looking to try and get something on that to get it up, get it into the bumper, but he gets bumped away. He's now behind the ball completely. Ryan Harvey's going to complete open here. He's going to look to try and shoot this towards the top side. So here's going to go behind it in case it gets blocked by AKA. Torlock's going to dive in as well. Ryan's going towards the bottom item instead of going for a block here. It still might peek up around, and Samuel's going to be the only one to get something on it. Does get on it. But that ball goes straight back down towards the bottom where Ryan is camping for the item. He's going to spawn on top of him as well. And he's got the ball to do whatever he wants right now. He's going to look for a block here on AKA in case he dives down to go for a ball. And Ryan's backward instead is going to look to go for a shot. It's going to have enough power, though. It's going to go towards the goal line, but it's going to stop just on that last colored line in front of Efo, who now gets the opportunity to get a clear downfield himself. He's going to skim towards the bottom side of the ball to hit this up to the top wall. See if he can get it around that Ryan bubble in the midfield. It's currently going to go around him, I believe, here. Samuel's on the top wall, but using a big head as well here. That might be enough power to get a shot away. But he's there as well. He rockets it. It goes all the way around to come off AKA. That would have been a goal if AK wasn't there. Zahir nearly just had the goal of every single playoff combined. The best goal ever. But just gets tipped off by AKA. He's looking now to go for the top post shot. Zahir's going to get the item, but the shot's still going to come through. Ryan gets blocked. And it's going to be the equalizing goal here for Coffin swappers. Torlock gets a bump on Ryan, and Ryan can't redirect him back into the ball. It's a goal quite early on for both teams here. But the Bruins did get the item there as well. And yes, Rika, the game's currently on a 1-minute cooldown, so a 1-minute delay right now. So, in case people are watching on their own screens whilst playing, it's the 1-minute delay. Ryan's looking to shoot this for just a direct top wall shot. It's not going to get really marked at all. AK is going to come through, try and get on it. He does get enough on it, gets stopped from going further downfield by Zahir. They could have honestly tried to go something different there, but we're not going to go for it. Zahir's going to look to go straight towards the ball and towards the bottom side in case AK got something on it. Samuel's going to look for a block as well. Wall's being used here by the Bruins to stop Efo from getting around. It does stop him, but the wall could have probably been saved to go anywhere else. Comes off the bumper and back around towards the bottom corner. Efo and Turlock in front of the ball. Can't do much on it here, but looking to go play slow and hit it into the bumper. Get some delay on it, but Sahir could be reading this here in case he just skims past it, but his top bubble's still there. He's got the opportunity to go for a perfect shot here. He's perfectly behind the ball. He can't get blocked by AKA. He's going to hold the top side of the ball here, shooting it towards the bottom post. Efo's looking to dive to make the save in case it goes top post. He's changing it last second here to go more forward. It's a wall being used here though by the Coffin swappers. It's going to go all the way around. Ryan just gets a piece on it to stop the Coffin swappers from getting an extra goal lead here. It was a wall to block the shot, to remove any potential threat. It nearly gave himself another goal themselves. Ryan hitting into the left side of the bumper here, seeing him get downfield whilst keeping him towards the top wall. The rest of the Bubbles just playing slow, getting in the iron positions. Ryan does get the ball all the way around. It's not on target, but it's going to stay towards the top left corner of the Coffin swapper side. Efo looking to go behind the ball and bounce it out towards the top wall and stay behind it as well at the same time. Not going to look to use the bumper here. This here's going to look for Reed. It's Ghost being used on AK, allowing Sahir to get the item. The ball does get knocked by Efo around. Ryan still beneath the ball here, can get a block on Efo, or get a block on Samuel himself, stay behind the ball. Sahir's looking to play some pressure on Efo, force him to get moved. If he goes slow, he gets to get bumped. If he goes fast, he's going to get blocked himself. AK is going to follow up, going underside of the ball in case it gets bounced off. It's not going to go. Ryan's going to go slow behind the ball. Efo still gets around it, though, gets it towards the edge of the Bruins box. Ryan now looking to have to try and do something special here, because Samuel and Turlock can both try and go for a shot. Samuel could just go for a direct shot in case he does nothing. Turlock's trying to read the pass in case he clears it in the bumper. He is clearing in the bumper, but it goes completely round Turlock. But it's not in the bumper though. He misses the bumper. It might still just go in. He's nearly just done an own goal there. But unfortunately, he just misses the bumper, which stays on the goal line. So here's going to have to look for a double block here. He's blocking AK, Ryan's blocking Efo. There's top bubble looking to go in and out to hit the ball away. Try and get some safety. It was a blunder from the Bruins. And it's here's bumped straight back into the ball. It's a 2-1 advantage here for Swappers. And there's a complete blunder by Ryan. He's trying to get the ball away. But he just misses it. He spins it back and it's caused too much of a fray. He's taken the risk and he's not paid off at all. Sahir looking to hit this ball straight. Sahir's also dropping back. Ryan's getting override him and Ryan's also dropping back. He's playing it slow, ready for next turn. Getting behind the ball. He's going straight as well without a block. Only means one thing, and that means it's a ramp. He's shooting it. It's going to go towards the top post. Is it going to get saved? It comes off Samuel, but it still goes over him. It's an equalizing goal straight off the kickoff here for Bruins. You can save us some fortune. Samuel's just outside of a normal position to not make the save. And we do have the ramp, but they've been holding on to it. They know if they just hold on to a ramp, if they hold on to a boost, and if they concede, they can just get the goal straight back in most times. Turlock, he's looking for a bump on Ryan here, but he might end up skimming the ball himself. He's now looking to hit it straight upwards for a pass play. Ryan's going to be able to block this, but AK's going to smother it from getting further downfield here. Comes off of Samuel. It's a perfect executed kickoff, but Efo bumps Ryan into the save. It was going in. But he's tried to go for block. He's tried to guarantee the goal, and all he's done instead is guarantee the save. Efo's looking to get the read, making sure Ryan can't get downfield. Ryan uses his red card to allow the item to pick up the next turn. But at the same time, he could have also just used the item on Efo, allowing him to get a straight clear. That Efo's going to go slow here upwards, so he can get a skim on the left side of the ball and redirect it into the top post. Comes off of them. It doesn't get the redirect he wants. Instead, he redirects it off the top wall and all the way around all of the Coffin swappers' his own team's pressure. They're now completely out of the positioning. AK is looking at this ball down towards the bottom wall. Can Sahir make the read though? He's looking to get the right side of the ball. He might just end up missing it here instead of reading a pass. He's changed his mind for the last second. He's going down towards the ball. But he just misses its angle. He was looking to get the 3 goal in case he hit it down, but he just missed it. Turlock is in the better item position here on the bottom wall here. Ryan's looking to get something on it, hit this into the bumper, potentially stop AK from going for a bumper shot himself right here. He is going for it. He might have set it up for a better position for him though, because instead he's hit it off the wall to allow him to get a better angle. He still doesn't get it though. Stops in a perfect position for Ryan in front of him. He's not looking to go for the shot here. Instead, he's going to look to get position ready for next turn. AK is diving in case it goes down. Samuel's looking for normal. Just force this ball away, but Ryan's going to get a block. It's completely around all of them. Ryan's got 2 bubbles up. Zahir's got 1 bubble up. And Efo is the only one remaining back here to try and make some sort of save. Ryan's looking at this in for bumper here. Efo's going to dive towards the top post, make a save. But no one's currently reading this from the Bruins. But it's a big head being used. It's going to spin in. It comes off the bumper. But Efo just makes a save. He went up for the top post and it was enough to make the save perfectly to keep this game level. AK is passing this ball upward towards Turlock. Simon's going to slow behind the ball as well to make sure Zahir, if he makes contact, it stays towards the pass play. Ryan's diving up towards the top wall in case it goes round. It does go up. It just misses, hits it towards the top side of the post. And Ryan's still in position here for item. He's going to get it. But no one's really behind the ball to smother it, to stop the swappers from getting it downfield. Zahir's going to go in towards the top post in case something gets on it. Ryan is as well. Zahir's other bubble going towards the bottom bumper to get around, but he's not going to get there on time. There's not enough power for it. Samuel playing it slow here. He's just going to sit behind the ball. Take any pressure that Ryan tries to put on it. Make sure it doesn't go into his own half. Ryan's reading in case someone goes for a shot instead, though. So he's going to stop towards the top post, and Ryan's going to go towards the center instead here. Says on the bottom item in case it goes bottom. It doesn't know it spawns top. AK is going to get it. Samuel has an opportunity here to try and do something special. He's hitting the left side of the ball. He's looking to sneak this in towards the top post, but Zahir's going to stay there in case. Comes around, goes off the bumper. Instead, he's missed his shot. Instead, it's going to go all the way around into the bottom bumper as well. It's going to go into the swapper's own half. It's going to stay just in front of Efo, though. Now, it might have actually been a good play out of a bad one, because now Efo has an opportunity to do something here. And the swappers have plenty of items. They could have one here to be useful in this position. Zahir's playing safe, staying on the goal line to make some sort of save. Efo, he goes to shot, but he doesn't get it. Ryan gets enough on it to keep it there. And Efo, I believe it might have been Turlock, hits it towards his own bumper. It doesn't go into it though. AKA is looking to make a bumper shot here. He has got the position correct right now. Efo's looking for a block on Ryan, so he's going to stay towards the center and knows a bumper shot threat's coming through. It's a beach ball being used here, though, by the swappers, and it's completely ruined any potential for bumper shot. For a bumper shot to work and redirect towards the goal, you have to get underneath on the bottom side of the ball. So we've made the ball larger, so we sit at the top side instead. It makes no sense. Yellow card being used by the Bruins. Samuel's still in a position here, though, to try and get something on it. He's hitting the top side of the ball. He's going to redirect towards a bumper here. Can anyone redirect this from the swappers towards a goal, though? Ryan's looking for a read. He might just get enough on it. He doesn't, though. He's going to come on the bumper still, though. And Samuel's still there towards the center circle. See if he can try and get anything on this, because he can get an angle here that could redirect this in towards the top post. Ryan's going to get the item completely unmarked. So here's looking to make the read and go straight towards the ball in case Samuel goes slow, but he does go slow. And Zahir does get that ball away from Samuel, but AK's still there towards the top side as well to stop Zahir from getting it further downfield. Zahir, who's looking to go fast there originally, it wouldn't have really worked out for him. Probably would have ended up in conceding instead. AK's looking to force the ball. Zahir's going to go towards the top post as well. So Ryan's going to go for both the items here. Zahir keeping behind the ball, making sure that the swappers can't get any pressure on. But Zahir's looking to put all the power on to get this ball downfield here. Ryan's going to try and block AKA. Beach ball being used here by the Bruins. It does come through, but it goes over AKA and over Etho after Etho makes the contact. Goes further downfield. Ryan's still there. It's going to come off the bump, but it just doesn't. But Ryan has an opportunity here to go off the wall and see if he can redirect this into the top post and see if he can get a goal here. None of the swappers are back at all. So here's going to go towards the top item and the bottom. Ryan's going to go upfield mid. But goo being used here by the swappers, making sure Ryan can't get the shot away. And Etho himself, who's looking to go towards the top post, ready for next turn, went into the goo himself instead. Etho looking for block on Ryan. Ryan changed his mind now, looking for on Sahir, and Ryan's going to look for a block on AKA here instead. Doesn't come through. AK still gets behind the ball. Doesn't go off the bumper yet. AK still has the opportunity to try and get this ball downfield. So he's going to try and smother it, but it could end up backfiring here. Could end up redirecting this further off the wall and down towards the bottom wall instead. Samuel's going towards mid. Etho and Torlock going for item positions. AK's going off bumper, trying to force some sort of power. He doesn't get the power needed though. AKA hitting the top side of the ball here, trying to get the ball down. So he's going to go slow underneath it. He does stay there as well. He's underneath the ball here. He can try and hit the ball upwards towards Ryan or Sahir. Well, it's other Bobble instead because it is Sahir, but he's likely going to get blocked. He's going to go slow. He's going to go downwards instead though, but he really should be trying to get this ball away from Samuel. He's changed his mind finally and realized at the end here. He's going to hit the left side of the ball and potentially doesn't in the end actually. He gets in the perfect iron position off that bump off Samuel as well in case it goes top. It doesn't go bottom instead though. AKA is hitting this ball towards his own goal here. Changed his mind. Potentially had a play going on. Sam's going to go for ball instead. So he's going to go off the wall in case. Goal swap being used here by the swappers. They are the swappers. They use the goal swap. But it's instantly used at the same time with Ryan using a yellow card. They can no longer hit this ball and get a free goal off AKA. Tears looking for a block on Torlock. Comes through. Ball goes up and around off Ryan into Sahir. Samuel's still underneath the ball. He's looking to get a block on Ryan here. In fact, right now, if Ryan just shot this ball upwards, he would have a free goal. And it is going to come through. Is it going to be enough to go and target though? It is off the top wall. It's going to go all the way around. It's going to be the goal which takes the Bruins. They restores the Bruins lead. Honestly, the Swappers defense this game has just been calamitous. It's not been good at all. They've just been... They weren't even trying to make some sort of block at all. They went slow behind the ball in case they hit it down, but they've got two bobbles. You've got to try and read the plays, and they just haven't at all. They've tried to give a blind man a book to read, and the blind man can't even read Braille. It's a ramp being used by the swappers. It gets contact on by Sahir, but it's just not enough to make the save. He does spin it up towards the top post. But unfortunately for him, it just spun backwards instead of spinning upwards into the bumper. Very unfortunate for the Bruins. The Swappers instantly equalizing the game here. After 44 turns, 3-all. Remember, this is just one game. It's a one championship game. Whoever wins this championship game progresses to the semi-finals. Both of Ryan's bobbles going towards the item positioning. Sahir's going back in goal. Sahir's also going for a straight shot. You always know that's going to happen though. It's another ramp being used. It's going to go all the way through. Turlock makes connection, but it's not enough to make the save. The Bruins are on game point here. One more goal for Bruins and they win the series. Anything that the Swappers can do, Bruins can apparently do just as well. Because they've instantly taken the lead back from The Swappers equalizing ramp with a ramp of their own. AK's looking to go slow behind the ball. Twarlock's looking for a block. So is Efo. AK's going to go behind him. Samuel's going to get positioned ready for next turn behind the ball. Ryan staying back though in case something were to happen. The ball does just get tapped slightly by Samuel, and now Ryan's still in position here as well. Behind the ball, stopping anything Sam can potentially do. So they're looking for adding positioning with both bubbles. Ryan's going to go slow. He's going to go slow with the back one and goal as well. Torlock goes slightly too far up towards the top side of the ball instead of behind it. He's looking to pass it down. This will be terrible though if he continues to do this. This will be the 3 goal that Bruins need if he did that. He's changed his mind. He's finally realized the error of his ways here. He's going to go slow behind the ball instead. Red card being used by the Swappers to ensure Efo gets the ball. But really right now, Sahir could go for a block on Torlock and throw him away to allow Ryan to get a free shot. He's not going to go for it in the end. He's looking in case Efo tries to dive up instead. Ryan's still underneath the ball after that. Pigeon, make sure to tell Watery that I'm going to evaporate him right now. He's evaporating right now as we speak. This is a death threat. Ryan Harvey, he's hitting it up the top wall, so he didn't get it around the Swappers defense. He doesn't. Torlock's still there. Ryan's going to go slow behind the ball, stop Torlock from advancing this ball further downfield. Ryan's going to go off the back wall as well to make a save, but Evil's going to ram straight in the back of him. Potentially rocketing. He's not going to rocket. That ball is going to go all the way through though. It's an equalizing goal yet again for the Swappers. The next goal progresses to the next round of the playoffs. Ryan would have been making potentially the save there, but Efo just had the block. He forced Ryan back into the walls. He couldn't bounce out, and Sahir was on the too far of the top post to make sure the equalizer comes through. All of the Swappers here going straight for the ball. This could only mean one potential thing. It could be potential heartbreak for Bruins. It's a boost being used. It's going to get set. It's enough by Sahir to get through. Sahir only goes with the back bubble. The middle bubble doesn't go for it, so it doesn't get put back into the boost to clear out the own defense. Sahir's behind the ball, so he can get a shot away. He's hitting it both sides of the ball, so he can trickle it in towards the center of the goal. He's going to have to make the save. Ryan's looking for block in case it goes upwards to redirect it in. Is it going to be enough? It goes all the way through anyways. Efo misses it. Ryan's dribbling in. It's the goal which wins it for Bruins. Efo can't make the save. They've missed the boost off kickoff and they've missed the save. It's a horror save. A horror attempt by Efo. And the Bruins progress to the next round of the playoffs.